one of the slowest paced teams in the country. We'll see who can get the game played on their terms in terms of pace.
Jeremy Fears with it with a smile.
A huge team, not an overly physical team, but they're certainly not going to back down because they got quite the leader in this guy.
Bennett Stirtz, that's what he does. He made 6 of those.
Because Michigan State is electric in the open floor.
Cooper had it knocked away into the hands of Stirtz. Up to Banks. And Iowa has a quick lead of 5-0.
Transition off the turnover. Watch the catch from Tavion Banks. One hand with the right hand, corrals it down and able to finish it. That's great athleticism.
Kohler rebound. Fears pushing.
Look out.
Kur Teng wide open. Cashes in. Nationally, the fastest risers, the biggest jump in the nation. Carr elevates. McCulloch for 2.
Nice read from Coen Carr. Looked like he was going up for that little.
Gomes to the lane, back out to Stirtz. That's the shot he wants. Not close. Manyawu puts it back. Late to Manyawu, 3 to shoot. Kohler, good defense. Looking inside to Kohler. Carr 3. Look at Kur Teng. And put back up and in by the freshman. Back in the Big Ten, and they are excited in East Lansing. Kur Teng, Kohler, pretty dish. Coming off a double-double against North Carolina. Carr, turnaround, and Kohler, put down.
And the rebounding is really looming large here early on for Sparty.
Double team Kohler, back up to Scott, knocks down a 3. This is a violent run.
It is.
Fears left open, takes 3.
Didn't let Stirtz get the ball.
Got way downtown. He did that so well in California last week.
To spread the floor and knock down shots.
Also played at Villanova a couple of seasons before. Carr, watch out, lost control, but it goes in.
From Michigan State in this first half.
Stirtz, a guy who averaged 19 points last year and this year. And a strong take goes in for Brendan Hausen. Only player in double figures today, gives to Carr. Coen Carr doing Coen Carr things.
And Jeremy Fears doing Jeremy Fears things as well. A lot of traffic, but he sees through it all and drops it down to Carr.
Well, he's feeling it, just had the 2 and drops the 3. They'd like for his defense to be better, but they live with it because that's what he can give them. Kohler, way off on a 3. Carr, another slam. Kur Teng has played sparingly here in this first half. Inside to Kohler, who's had it down here a bunch. Great spin move for the finish.
To try and get something out of him.
Kohler solid first half, 8 points, 8 rebounds. Teng, tough shot. He'll take it.
Tough is an understatement.
Better make that one before you go back to the bench. Well, that's an acceleration and a block from Cooper. 2 to shoot, Carr, lane. Elevates so far above the rim, he just kind of drops it down. Starts, baseline, little floater. Maybe there's the easy one. Oh, it wasn't that easy. One of those 2 guards Tom Izzo would really like to see step up. Carr, back door.
Let's take a look at it. Doesn't even field it cleanly. Doesn't even have his feet completely underneath him. Rocks the rim. Coen Carr.
He back cuts, which puts pressure on the defense, and if he catches a back cut, look out.
Combs, nice dish inside, and the tip back in by Manyawu. Folgueiras back in with those fouls. That's a dish from Stirtz, back outside. Howard, Stirtz. Let's see if he can find it here the rest of the second half.
Yeah, those are the shots that gotta go down.
Kohler,
that's that early post-up. Kohler.
Scott, now they have 5 to shoot. A little too low, and here comes Combs. Has Howard up ahead. Gives the other way, Folgueiras with a dunk. And on the bench, Carr has 13, and a block from Tavion Banks. spin, Kohler. Shot clock down to 5. Backdoor Beers. That's nice.
That is so pretty. Two guys that have played a lot of basketball together.
Got another, as I mentioned. Deflected inside. Cooper with the rebound. They kick it out to Fears. Michigan State out rebounding Iowa, but also with more assists so far. Just hit double figures with 10. Kur Teng pull up from the elbow.
Love it.
Teng for 3. Not close. McCulloch keeps it alive. Still working. Jump hook. McCullough's had a couple of good moments in the second half. And has another. Koch only has 3 points tonight. Doubles that to make it 6.
Quick when it gets thrown out of a double team.
3 to shoot. McCulloch. Go ahead and smile. Folgueiras. 3 to shoot. Forced 3. Wow. Man, it's pretty when it goes.
Yeah, it is.
Now they want to get it inside. They're going to also have an impressive win over Iowa.
Yes.
Which came to East Lansing at 7-0. Turnaround, rolls in for the Hawkeyes on that one. Iowa stuck on only 50 points. Well, they push it up to 52. And the Spartans will be happy to slow this one down, let the final seconds run off the clock. Michigan State starts the Big Ten season 1-0 with a commanding win over Iowa.